sitting down there and having wine, you know, maybe if I'm like at a fancy gathering, but I mean, how often am I in a fancy gathering? All of my friends are a bunch of hooligans. Can't really bust out the wine and be like, all right, guys, we're gonna chill here and, you know, watch the football game and have a nice tall glass of Merlot. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to DR Survival. I'm your host. It's a new day, and I'm doing a bit more for now. I'm enjoying it thus far. I like the changes, especially the story stuff. Last episode, we'd wrapped up over here in Moormonks. I went back through all these bad boys off camera, and I collected some items. I also did a little bit of off-camera grinding for skills here. So we're actually kind of close to... I unlocked the bicycle card, which I would love to have so we could carry some more stuff, but the problem is I need to find a card, and I believe you can only find those in construction sites. So I'm hoping that the next area we're going to has one, so we can upgrade to that bad boy over here. And in the comments, people are like, Falcon, the chainsaw's actually used for this guy down here. So you know what I'm doing? I'm carrying it. It weighs a ton. It's loading me up quite badly, but I'd rather have it so that once we get the card, maybe I could grind a bit more mechanic skills and just upgrade up to the motorized card as soon as possible. Plus, once we get the card and bike combined, we'll have more load capacity, so this won't be too big a problem as much as it is now anyway. So, other than that, we're going over to Monchegorsk. But before we go in there, it's probably best to look out in these locations over here to see if we can find some good stuff up and about. So, over here we got some vodka. We'll definitely pick this up. Apparently, we're also dealing with this here, which is a black sky. Remains for 6 days. Daylight is a negative 100%. Fortunately, I do have a bunch of torches here ready to go, so that is fine. And I'll just continue searching till we find this vodka here. Get a little bit tipsy on the road. I mean, hey, there's plenty of us and nothing on the way over to Moscow, so what better way, what more of a Russian road trip would it be to just kind of like dip down on the old vodka along the way. We got some dry fish over here too. Might as well pick that up. I'm trying to like do my best to like not carry so much water. I always feel like I constantly need water. But that's part of the issue that weighs me down. And also this over here, canned beef. We have 25 of them and they weigh quite a bit. So I'm trying to like, you know, switch over eventually to a lesser weight option when it comes to food. You've got some honey here. I forget what the honey is for, but it's fairly rare. You don't see it too often. It reduces hunger straight up. It's probably another reason for you, so I'm going to keep you for now. You, I will at the very least tear you down, because I don't need you, but at least I'll get a more sewing technique that way. Oh, I leveled up sewing as well to some degree. I'm trying to get close to the next level, because the next level lets us do the armor with the tires, which is a little bit better than the military stuff, if I'm correct. I think. Search through this body here. Nothing, I'll take the tape, and that's about it for you. I'll probably skip the dilapidated houses and just go in through this stuff here. Not really too intrigued by this, plus radiation's going up, so... I'll search this one out for the milk. It weighs a bit, but it's also fairly good when it comes to like taking care of hunger and stuff like that. And I'll tear you down for some more sewing and take that. That's good. Need to get some sleep, but you know what? We ain't sleeping inside of here. Let's book. We've done our due diligence to some degree. Zoom out, and there we go. It's our next destination, which also has a radiation little issue to it. What we should do then is probably rest here in the forest, jump in here, and then chop down some trees. I'm using the rusty ones first so they break down faster. So firewood it up. We need enough to make the sleeping habitat and the fire so that rats don't attack us at night. How much do you require? 15. We probably should cut down a little teeny tiny bit more. Let's just do one more just to be on the safe side. Okay, let's come over here, make this. Mechanics +1. Oh boy, a whole 1 point. Make the fire, use some matches. And now we can get a little bit of shut-eye here. And when we wake up, we'll get some water and eat some more of those canned food. I'm trying to get to the canned food as soon as possible, so that way, you know, it's not weighing me down. But I don't necessarily just want to drop it either, because it seems kind of like a waste to just drop food. That's why we gotta find a base here at some point. Alright, so there we go. We're good now. Running a little bit dangerously close on water there. At least for me. Like anytime I'm under 20, I'm always like, very like, oh god, it seems too little. Let's have one more of those, and boom. Boom, I'll keep it like that for now. Alright. So we can do. Loads at 90. Well, we did pick up some stuff, so that's probably it. Oh, you know what? Don't we have like extra wood too? Get out of here. 85. That's better. Okay. Off we go to Manchikor. So this is another part of the quest here as we go forward. Is it going to enter the moment we walk in or no? Yep. Just the same as before. Dead bodies, destroyed buildings. At the entrance of the city council building, there was a burnt out ambulance. I'll try to find something there. So we're looking for the orderly's diary. Alright. Let's get on out. Maybe it's that? Down there, I guess. Entrance 1. I'll skip that one. I feel like tapes are very important, so I'm going to pick it up. I also made a ton of bullets. This is how I was leveling up my mechanic off camera. Just, I got a bunch of lead, and I was making bullets over and over. It's a really good way to level up mechanic early on, it feels like. Plus I have a bunch of bullets now, so this over here ain't a big deal. Lets me get that sweet experience for firearms, too. Not a bad deal. Search it out through here. A little bit more. Alright. I mean, if you're gonna give me more tape, that's fine by me. 8? I'll do it. Okay, let's jump over through here. This will be a pharmacy. Not what we're looking for. So I guess it probably is the building all the way at the bottom. Let's search you out, boy. What you got? Just rags. Take that, take that, take that. Leave you behind. Might as well just take a little peep in here. Rice. You know what? I like the rice in the game. Plus, if we could get out of that canned food thing, it's not a bad thing. And since we're here, we might as well search you out and tear down that for a bit more sewing. Alright. Let's jump down through here. Entrance 1. I'll do ya just because I want to tear that down. Trying to get all the small experience we could probably pick up, but I don't necessarily have to sit here for half an hour grinding off camera. Which is what I've been doing, actually. And that's fine, I can stay behind. Let's check out food. Radiation. Becoming an issue here. Tea and water. Well, I was complaining about water, so hopefully you hooked me up pretty well. That's good enough. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let's take you, and you. And let's have a can of food. Have 2 water. We're kind of good now. Alright. Let's check this one out. This has to be the one for the orderly diary. There it is. Okay. And we're also going to get some good medication here, apparently, too. So maybe we can find it. There it is. Water, take that, and take it. Alright, let's read questing here. November 11, 1984. Planes were sighted again. They bombed Mormuggs. They'll get to us soon. More injured were brought in, mostly radiation burns. I'm the only medic left standing. But it doesn't matter. We're all gonna die anyway. I found an orderly's diary. Something bad happened to Manchikor long before the bombs started falling. They set up a hospital in the city council building. An epidemic. That would explain a lot. Time to move on. Onwards to where? Okay, that's not too far from us, actually. So that'll be the next part of our destination. Is that closer to the other quest, which is... probably, right? Oh, yeah. Well, it's on the way, though, so we'll definitely hit that up, and then... oh, perfect. That works out just well. So, center up. And I guess all we really should do is just check out the post office. I love to go to the post office and we find all these, like, closed packages. It's like birthday, you know? It's like a Christmas present. What's in there, even though it doesn't really belong to me, it's mine now, because, hey, you know what? Humanity has fallen. Open it up. Hey, pickles, and we got one of Falcon's favorite treats of all time. Pickles. Take those. How's my bike do? 22. I think I'm carrying like a couple of things to fix it up as well. So what I should do at the very least is assemble you for some parts, plus we get 10 plus 10 mechanic, which is great. Need to get out of here before we're over 20. And what I'll do is go to inventory and repair this bad boy right here. Down to a 2. Perfect. And I'm at 87. How many parts do I got for bike? 2. Let's pick up, at least for now, 3. 89. That's fine. That's kind of how we got into town at 89, so it's not too bad. Let's go. Get out of there. Alrighty. Now, am I going to pass out along the way to Poliarnizori. I'm at 66. I mean, if I feel that way, we might... Well, it's a radiation area, though, so I probably don't want to sleep in there. Let's just get close enough that we could, like, set up a small little camp. Although chopping down wood is going to make me tired, so maybe we should probably just post up right over here and get some rest. Yeah, let's just do that. Because I'm pretty sure this will make me tired at 78. And gotta get enough to get that tent up and running, otherwise... I think you guys in the comments mentioned that apparently now rats could literally get into your inventory if you don't have a fire and you're in a safe place. Which is something that never happened in the past, so that's obviously new. And quite terrifying at the same time. Especially if they go through something that's very important for you. Alright, so we got a fire in the tent thing. Great, let's see. We'll probably drop that excess wood here soon. For now, let's get a little bit of shut-eye. Once we wake up, we'll deal with the hunger and thirst issue. Not really sure. I hope that we can find, like, a construction site in Poliarn. Although it feels like it's only, like, in bigger cities, isn't it? So what will be a big city? Kandalashka? Not sure that's big enough for a construction site. It definitely isn't you. I'm hoping it's going to be that. Because then, if we could get a cart from there, it would be great. Oh, there's a small little house there, too. Perfect. Alright, so we got rested. Let's get our water and more of this food here. More water at 15. Eh, you don't have to do. Drop you. Let's go, boys. Don't get close to the water. Avoid the water boy. Which, by the way, to this day, Waterboy, the best Adam Sandler movie of all time. And I say that not even as an Adam Sandler fan. I think I liked them when I was younger, but then I don't know. I guess I grew up and like now I see the humor. It's kind of like, you know, it's too lowbrow humor for me. But that being said, I could go back any day, any hour, any minute of the day, sit down and watch Waterboy, and I will howl my ass off. Waterboy is just so freaking good, so freaking good. Yeah, there's no construction site here, unfortunately. So it's gonna be a while till we run into them cart for the bicycle in the cart. Which sucks. Especially with this freaking chainsaw I'm carrying around, but you know, it is what it is. We open you up, what you give me? A saucepan, you know, I'll take you. Definitely take you. And we might as well disassemble you for the extra 10 plus to mechanics. I don't think I'm gonna spend too much time here. Most of the buildings here are just like residential. So I just did that for the mechanic, really. And that's really about it, huh? Torches, how we doing? We got 5. I like to keep around 9 on me, so we might do a little stop and go somewhere to get some fuel. But if we do that, we also need wood. So break that up like so. Actually, we might need to make a fire too. Oh, it's overburdened completely. Oh, you scum. Alright, just have food. Drop me to 99. I just want to walk. Fine, just drop 1. There we go. I think I should be able to walk that way. Just go to the side here momentarily. And do I need a fire? I need a fire. No, I just need gasoline. Oh, I thought I needed like a fire. Well, I would use the wood to make torches, though. Just need gasoline. Alright, we can just jump into the road for that. Anything in here that I'm interested in? Not particularly. What about you? What you got for me? I feel like we're good over there. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this town. It's just mainly houses for the most part. But you guys, let's drain it up. Drain it up. Okay. It probably won't be enough for a lot. 500. It'll probably give us like 5. Not sure how much the torches weigh in comparison to just regular wood. I imagine it probably weighs just about the same, if not more, since it's soaked with gasoline. So that could be a problem carrying a bunch of those too. But we are going through rags, so that's kind of good. We'll do 1 more. Alright, what are we looking at? 97, huh? Ugh. Drop those, though? 90. I'll take it. Yeah, that's not bad. Alright, let's get out of here. We're going over to another story part of our questing here. Yo, we going through this pretty fast, I would say. Felt like I was a lot slower back in the day, but it's kind of weird. Like, this is all coming back to me like muscle memory now. Like, it's kind of like, okay, I know what I'm doing. Search through here, get this, run, move over through here. Got some water, which is great. Okay. You know, since we're at a safe location, Before we jump in there, we might as well just take a little shut-eye in here. You also remove poison. No, you actually give me poisoning, but you remove fatigue. Well, I mean, since we're here, we might as well... Well, let's just get the rest first. And then afterwards, we'll eat the food and water it's here and jump into the area. And see what's up that way. Come on. Perfect. Location. Have that. Have some water. I'm very tempted to take this forward. I'm gonna take it with me. I'm gonna drink it kind of fast anyway. This guy gets thirsty so quickly. Goes through the entire day through, like, 70 gallons of water. It's freaking impossible. He's like he's got an internal dam in his bodywork system. Oh, what the hell is this? On the outskirts, I found a dead man holding a film camera. He had clearly been filming something prior to his death. I'm not guaranteed to find anything, but I have to check it out. I have to find a photo lab to develop this film. Well, we got an electronics store. Is it really that easy to, like, develop film without any prior experience whatsoever? Like, this dude's literally gonna walk in there and be like, "Oh, develop film? Sure, don't worry." I mean, I know mostly we do digital nowadays, right? But there was a time where developing film was a really big business. And that being said, I can't imagine myself ever walking into one of those stores as a youngling, or even younger, whatever age it was, even as a grown man. I can't imagine myself walking into, like, a store for film and be like, "Okay, nobody's here, don't worry, I'll go into the back and develop the film myself." I imagine some sort of, like, prerequisite instructions and manuals, maybe education might be required. But hey, what do I know? A spark plug. I could scrap you down for scrap, but it really does nothing for me. I know eventually we need you for the vehicles, but I don't think that's gonna be anytime soon. I think I could take this battery and turn it into lead. I need a fire, though, but I'll get 10 plus mechanic, which is, on the way we're doing here. I probably won't be able to carry the lead at this point. That's just way too much. Make a small little fire, huh? Okay. Oh, God, of course. It weighs a freaking ton. Steel cable. You give me wires if I untwist you. Do so. Take those. Don't really weigh too much, which is great. The problem is 103 now. So I need to drop something momentarily here to make this happen. Okay, water. I shall return. Oh, you know the other problem though? So we need a fire. And there ain't no wood here. Oh, of course there would not be any wood. Let me break something down over here. Search about. Just need a fire, which is like maybe 2 of these. Break. Break. Ah, 104. I gotta leave stuff everywhere now. Okay, drop the food here. Okay, remember, don't leave Falcon. You got food there and water over there, otherwise you're gonna bone. Let's come out here, make this fire. Rats, don't attack me right now, I'm busy. Kindle this up. All this for 10 plus mechanic. That's how thirsty I am right now for this. Make it happen. Almost got 2,000 out of that, huh? I mean, it went straight into that. Hold up. How much do you? 4.1. If I could carry you, maybe I'll hang out with you for a while. If not, I will drop it. I was mostly just interested in the... I'll take you for now. The extra experience. It's a broken down saucepan in there, but that ain't really my concern. This water back 94. Oh. It's alright. We'll reduce it as we move on. Okay, zoom out. Electronics store, Ed. So everything over here, we have a school, maybe? Okay, I guess we could probably skip the dilapidated buildings. But the schools offer bikes that at least we could break down for, again, more mechanic skill. Could find a second bike in here. Oh, 2 of them. I mean, I know we got radiation happening and everything, but I think it's definitely worth it. I got some medication for radiation. Alternatively, we could just hop out of the town for a while. Alright, so we got that. I'll take this rope for now. That's good. How you doing here, boy? 15. 10. Alright, that one's almost out. Canteen. Oh! Is that pickled tomatoes I see? Oh, you're so kind. Pickled tomatoes. Oh my god. Basically, in case you're wondering, anything pickled, I'm down. I'm down. That's good. Alright, what about it in the library? Got a book which we could read for some skills, so we definitely should peruse through there to get that. And since we're here, might as well search you out too, buddy. What you got? Nothing? Alrighty. Let's read this up for a random 25 plus to a skill. Radiation's becoming an issue. We got 2 melee weapons, huh? Alright, that's fine. We need to step out, or at the very least, we could have some vodka. How about wine? We got wine too, right? See, wine is good because it doesn't make you fatigued. So let me have wine. We have 8 more usage. Let's have 2 of those, yeah. Wine's fairly good. Doesn't make you tired, which is great. Alright. I mean, I can't really, on a personal level, tell you that's true or not. I'm not really much of a wine drinker. The only drink I really do is, you know, well, vodka. Vodka, oddly enough. I guess it should have probably been Russian. But no, see, my thing is, like, you know, I don't really like booze, but I'm gonna drink booze to have a good time. So, how do you facilitate that? Well, you have something that's stronger, which happens to be vodka. Sitting down there and having wine, you know, maybe if I'm like at a fancy gathering, but I mean, how often am I in a fancy gathering? All of my friends are a bunch of hooligans. Can't really bust out the wine and be like, all right, guys, we're gonna chill here and, you know, watch the football game and have a nice tall glass of Merlot. I probably wouldn't hear the end of that. So that's good. All right, let's jump over to development film. Hey, the ash clouds are gone, and apparently just walking gives you survival points. Well, that's cool. But the dust cloud is gone, which is fine. All right, getting a little bit tired and thirsty. Here we go. So search it out. Developing tank, and developer for photos, and a fixator for photos. Okay, so how does this work? Yeah, I mean, I have it. How does it actually work, though? Is it a quest item? Yes, it is. All right, so developing tank. Insert. Okay, so we're going to insert this into, I guess it's required. We already have it, so insert into that. And then pour. That's the last one. So this one goes first, yes. And finally, there you go. Rinse it out. It was that simple to develop film, huh? Watch it. Picturesque landscape suddenly changed to a large mushroom cloud on the horizon. The camera immediately starts shaking, and it is then dropped on the ground. This movie buff and nature lover filmed the explosion. There's no mistaking a nuclear blast. But I still don't know who our enemy is. Next stop is looking. Where is that at? Well, it's further down from the other quest we gotta hit to, which is this right here, right? Yo, are we gonna get to, we're gonna probably get to this area here in this video as well. Wowee! Yo, I'm covering ground like crazy now. Okay, so we're technically done here. Might as well hit the post office in this food area. Gotta make it quick too, cause radiation's going back up and my boy is fairly tired. And even though I hate canned food, we can just eat this now. Take that for salting later. Take this, alright. It's fine. Now let's go get my Christmas present for being a good boy. Yo, hand over the package, dog. What you got for me? Standard hat. Don't need it, but you know what we'll do? We'll tear it down for some sewing experience. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta go. Zoom out. Since we need rest immediately, let's go out through this side. Chop down some come on, who is it now? You? Yo, I don't mind if you keep attacking me, buddy. You're an easy 5 experience with firearms over and over. I have to imagine I should be kind of close to leveling that up at some point, right? Firearms? Nope. We're still far away from it. But I'm already level 1 at least, so that's kind of good. 27 of 100, huh? Continue. Alright. Forest. Chop it down. Still not enough. I think one more should just about do it. I think that's good. So, assemble. And fire. Alright, let's see. 93. Might as well get some food before we go to sleep. And go to sleep. Alright. Radiation's gone. Pretty good. I think we'll probably hit the next area and then start ramping it up. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I'm really enjoying being back to it now that I'm playing it. What I'm dreading though is the hardcore farming I had to do. I feel like that's ultimately gonna dissuade me from wanting to play more. Once I get down to like the hardcore farming you gotta do to level up your skills and get items too, and build stuff. But I don't know, if you guys are enjoying it, I definitely don't mind putting in some time whenever I can. But right now I'm still kind of like, you know, trying to get a feel whether we do more of this or not. Right now I just kind of want to get comfortable with the, or at least not comfortable, it's not even a word, but I want to get comfortable with what's new with the update. And I forgot to mention too, you guys in the comments mentioned apparently towards the end of the month, there's going to be a combat update, which apparently changes the combat into like actual like tactical strategy. I haven't looked into it just yet, but I read the comments and that sounds fairly intriguing too, so at least we might play it up till then to see what the update's about for combat. Okay, so that's good. I guess we'll have you have some water. We're gonna have to sit down and purify some water at some point. 91. Okay. Let's go for now. Way back home, I went out into the riverbank. I put both my hands into the cool water flowing between my fingers. The water awoke a new memory in me. Oh. I thought I did something wrong, and I was like, oh, did you go into the water by mistake and some radiated shark ate me? Hey, jump up here. What are you waiting for? The familiar girl calls to me. Oh, that was the girl's voice. It's a very masculine voice for a girl. Standing at full height on the bank parapet. Behind her, the water of the endless river flowed past. There's nothing to be afraid of. Sweetheart, I already said I don't want to. I say, moving back a little. And you, come down from there. So you're not afraid then? The girl laughs playfully. Oh my god, so you're too afraid to climb up here? But you're not afraid to love me? I don't think they're both mutually exclusive to one another, daughter. I'm not afraid I love you, so prove it. The girl started jumping on the spot. Get up here, come on. Why is my daughter bullying me? I was like, I don't want to go up there, okay? Just respect the fact that I might have an irrational fear. Fragments are coming back to me, a girl falling down into the water. I rush into the parapet. I'm already climbing over, but the water, the black cold bottomless water. I hate myself, but I can't make myself move. A worker brought the girl out. Luckily she was fine, but we made our journey home in complete silence. So she jumped into the water expecting me to save her when apparently my dude is scared of... You know what, if my guy's scared of water, I relate to him even more. I am too. I mean, not scared of water, but I'm scared of, like, you know, swimming, because I can't do it. So if your ass falls into this pool that's rather deep, I'm sorry to say you kind of brought it on yourself if you drown and die. For not respecting the fact that I'm scared of big pools of water, bodies of water, and I can't swim. So you diving in there isn't going to make me love you anymore, because you're in reality killing both of us, because if I decide to dive in there to save you, I'm not going to make it. So both of us are dying. Zoom in. Alright, what do we got here? Seeing the ruins of a bait and tackle store has given me the urge to do a little fishing myself. I'm already right by the sea and I'm running low on food. If I can craft a gun and a bicycle, then I can definitely craft a fishing rod. Craft a fishing rod into survival, so this will be like more of the learn how to do your stuff here. So, what do I need for fishing rod? I just need a little bit of firewood, everything else we do have. Okay. That ain't hard enough, all we gotta do is just jump in here and proudly break down a little bit of furniture. Which I excel at breaking stuff. There it is. Design it. Make it. The fishing rod is finished, now I need to get some bait. I can search the town, but I probably have something I can use. Catch fish. Yeah, I think we could use like rotten food and like a lot of stuff, right? You have rusk, rotten vegetables, rat carcasses. To catch a fish, you need to be in the water with the fishing rod and bait equipped. The size of the catch depends on the type of bait and the time of day. Huh. So just catch one fish. There's some really big fish out there. I didn't really fish too much in the last run. I was mostly sticking to hunting, but some of those fish were like huge, dude. We got some rotten food here. Oh, what is that? What? TV? I don't remember that. Yo, keep searching over here. What is this? Oh. Oh, cute. It's very cute, game. Apparently I get a reward for it, though, so that's cool. Where's it gonna stop? Give me the sniper rifle. Give me the sniper rifle. Tools? That's actually not bad. I already have one set of tools, so a second set is not a bad thing whatsoever. Thank you. I came here for rotten food because we gotta do some fishing. So this is only an area to teach me how to fish, right? So our next destination is down here. Look. Alright, perfect. Well, let's go out and catch a fish and then we'll start wrapping it up here, boys. We did a lot, though. We got a lot accomplished. So off camera, I'll do some item management, maybe a little bit more grinding for skills, and then next episode, we'll start off going into Loki. Am I in water now? I'm in water now. Okay, so inventory. How do I do this? Just go into it or what? Yo, where's it at? There it is. You have bait. Might as well shortcut it for now. Step outside. Up 3 fish of rotten food. Go for that one. Hey, we got some fresh fish. Who apparently he might have had 3 eyes. Not that I blame him. Radiated water that would probably do the animal life down there. Fish spoils quickly, so it would be better to fry or make some fish soup. Let's keep moving. Check other quests for further instructions. So we're done with that one, right? That was just a quest one for the girl thing. And next thing for survival of the fittest would be... Whoa! Very, very, very long way to go for that one. So it'll be a while for survival of the fittest. Excellent. Alright, I'm gonna see what I'll do with this fish. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Any sort of tips you want to leave behind, by all means do so. And as I mentioned, if you guys are enjoying it, there's enough support, I'll continue going at the very least until the update for combat late in December. I will catch you next time.